I smell? I know I'm sweaty. This video is not about Hunter or dogs. Hi guys. Today's video, I've tried to do this like 6 times. And yeah. Hunter, oh my god. Buddy. Hey, Hunter, sit. Good boy. Today's video is kind of on the fly. Today's video is kind of on the fly. I just spent about an hour cleaning the rat's cage, and it's such an important part of rat care that I thought I would shoot all of it and share that with you guys. If you've watched my videos before, you've seen that I have 2 cages for them that are right next to each other, and I kind of makeshift DIY connected them. I basically will clean them both at the same time, and this is going to be different for everybody depending on how their cage is set up and how many rats they have. You know, I have 4, so it just makes daily cleaning a little bit more. There's a little bit more waste that I need to get.
Wow, I really can't talk.
Day by day, I clean their waste and their bowls, but this is me completely replacing all of their bedding, cleaning every single floor, like completely, you know, top to bottom kind of deal. It's not my day-to-day routine. It's something I do about, well, I don't know. It depends how messy they are and what I feed them. You know, sometimes I feed them wet foods like applesauce or cut up chicken and stuff. And because of that, like, I'm gonna need to clean their cage more because they hoard their food. So I actually, over time, have really tried my best to not do that and to give them dry foods like jerky and stuff like that. Rats are hoarders, and there have been a few occasions when I've found just mushy food. It's not a good feeling as a rat owner, so I really try and be like on top of that. I always laugh when people say,
oh, I love it so much, it doesn't feel like work.
It feels like work.
I'm like sweating.
You know, vacuuming and wiping everything down with paper towels and then wiping them all down with these cotton wipes that I get that are like 95% water and don't have any scent to them. For you rat owners out there, you probably know that. Cleaning your rat's cage, unless you move them while you do it, that they're all over you. Even with the vacuum, I didn't get it this time, but they have been jumping all over it, trying to ride this handheld dirt devil that I have. That's why I like to use those wipes, because it's just a bit safer. Like, I know that they're gonna be all over me. Yeah, I just wanted to... Hunter, what are you doing? Your butt's right in my face. That's not very nice. Yeah, okay. I feel like I don't have pointed talking points because I'm kind of just like doing this on the fly, so most of this is actually just going to be showing you guys everything that I shot. The reason I decided to do this video is because I really like watching videos like this, because everyone's rat cage is set up totally differently. And another reason I wanted to document this is because I have plans to get a new cage. I need one so badly. This one I've had since I got them, and you will see the difficulty that I have cleaning it. And one reason that I really need a new cage is because the doors, there are 2 small doors and they open vertically. The doors they sit vertical to each other. It makes cleaning very difficult because I feel like I have to like stick my entire head in there and like reach my arms back. I really want to get one of those cages that have 2 horizontal doors, almost like a cupboard would, so that I can access all of the cage and be able to clean it. So I thought it would be cool to kind of be able to do something now. I don't know when the hell I'll get that, but we'll see. Another thing about this cage that I am not a fan of is that the bars are 1 inch apart from each other, so the rats could escape. It's really hot in here. I put this mesh fencing went to Home Depot and bought like 1,000 zip ties, and my boyfriend and I spent like 5 hours laying all this stuff out, and then we moved and we had to take it all apart and then do it again. But luckily the second time it took like an hour to do because we're professionals. We are professional rat cage coverers. And so for the new cage, I want to get bars that are a ½ inch apart. I hope you guys enjoy watching me clean their cage. I'm really excited for the new cage, and yeah. Splinter, no! I need those, Splinter. I still need those.
And Madison Square Garden. Oh no, no, not the tax. The second pedigree on the thumbtacks. There's thousands of thumbtacks sticking in the body. Thumbtacks. Look at the thumbtacks. There's thousands of thumbtacks sticking in the body. Oh no! Thumbtacks all over.
All right, now you're chewing on it. I gotta take it away. Okay. I've seen worse. No. Oh, the other thing I wanted to talk about was getting an idea of really the cost of animals. You know, obviously if you have certain pets and you have to recreate a different environment for them, like changing the moisture in the air, the humidity, the temperatures, all of that kind of stuff, then the cost is going to be exponentially higher. Rats are on the lower end of the cost that it is to care for them, you know, just as a pet owner, not as a breeder. This hammock that I had for them, it was a you and me ferret hammock actually, that had polka skull and crossbones all over it, and it was really cute and I love it, and they ripped that thing to shreds. So after a little while, you know, I'd fix it, it would be fine, and then after a little while it was way too bad to leave for them in there, and then they kept chewing it and then taking pieces that they would chew and using it for bedding within the hammock that had now a giant hole in it.
So.
Actually, I'm gonna go grab it. Of course, Hunter is like fascinated. Buddy, so Hunter, you wanna come up? You're stepping on my feet, baby. Okay, I guess I'll hold it back here. Hello. Hello, Hunter. It smells like piss and trash. This is it. This was, I want to say, I don't remember. It was under 20 bucks. I think it was like $9.99 actually. I don't recall, but it was not a large expense. But this is now the third hammock that they have destroyed that I got. And I'm gonna get them a new one, though they do have two that they have not chewed up. For some reason they love this one. This like was my favorite design and they, I guess, loved it too. So yeah. Hi baby. Hello. He wants this. You're such an animal.
You're an animal.
With rats, what I found is that all of the costs associated with owning them are very small, but they all add up. So the largest cost is buying the initial cage and all of the supplies, and the rats are pretty cheap. All four of my rats were about half the cost of the cage itself. And then of course I had the issue with the space between the cage bars and had to go get stuff for that. I get a 90 ounce of Timothy hay for them, and I buy that about once a month. So that all adds up. Probably the largest expense would be a trip to the vet. And then there's the time associated with caring for them. I really love it though. I think it's totally worth it. I mean, to me, it's a choice that you're taking on for yourself. It's a serious time commitment to living beings that you bring in as like part of your family and that you become a caretaker for. Up. I'm gonna come up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like if you liked it. Please subscribe if you haven't. And please comment and let me know what you guys think. Check out my other social media if you're interested. And yeah. Bye guys.